Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today's video, we are going to be talking about winter coats. I've got a gorgeous collection of beautiful autumnal colors to share with you. I also have a discount code from Karen Millen, which is always very, very useful. And then we are going to head to Champagne with Audi on a road trip, which was so much fun. So we're going to head behind the scenes, head to France, just a little. Actually, no, I'll wait till I've shown you the fashion, then we'll get into that. Okay, let's get into the coats. So let's start off with three beautiful Karen Millen coats. So this is very much in keeping with the outfit that I have on. This outfit, this is from Karen Millen as well. I love the leather skirts that they rock out. This was from last year's, and I literally bring it out all the time throughout the year. I love a corseted leather skirt. Like, I feel like it's such a vibe. So that is from Karen Millen. So if you see me wearing it, I think I wore it in Champagne too. So that's where that's from. I'll link some similar ones down below on the site. This is a beautiful Italian wool, gorgeous long coat. And the best thing about this, it has this beautiful detailing there on the bottom. Like, how stunning is that? Just to add a little bit of beauty to a coat. And I know they've done this kind of pattern a lot. I've had a cream trench from there. I've had a few trenches from there with this pattern on, so it's kind of like a very running theme on the Karen Millen coats that they bring out this pattern sometimes. There is a different color to this, but I just loved this maroon color. Like, imagine an all maroon outfit underneath, then that gorgeous pop of like fun at the bottom of that. I think it's such a stunning coat. So that's the first one from Karen Millen. So next up, we've got a little bit of cool. So sometimes I like to go cool girl, and this vibe is definitely that. I love full look leather this time of year. It's just such a vibe. Like, walking into a place with a full leather look, it means like you're a cool chick with your shades on. Like, this is the vibe. So I wore this outfit in Champagne. It was actually what I wore on the last leg of the road trip. So I had this outfit on with this coat over the top. So I'm not sure whether you saw the coat, but I definitely, that was the vibe. So it's this beautiful leather look trench. It has this cape detailing here. I feel like this is not going to give it justice on the hanger. Like, so many clothes just look, don't do it justice on the hanger. You need to see it on to see the vision. So hopefully I'm doing a good job here. But this cape detailing here is very Chloe girl inspired. It was definitely seen on the catwalk for Chloe, like that cape detailing, but it's got a belt around the middle. It's cinched in, so you can really pull the look together or wear it loose. It's down to the floor. So I had a little crop jacket to match this skirt last year. So I enjoy that they brought out the coat long version. I also have a pair of leather trousers, which I showed you in the last Karen Millen haul I did, which goes perfectly with this. So if you really wanted to go for the whole leather look outfit, those two together, so good, so good. Okay, this is one of those beautiful coats, like really worth investing in. So this, I feel like, again, it's not doing it justice on the hanger. So this faux fur is so soft. Like, you know how some faux furs are like really itchy or sticky? This is literally so soft. I can't even explain it. Like, if you had a cat, they would be sleeping on that for sure. They'd be snuggled into it. I feel like that is actually the best quality faux fur I've ever felt. It feels so beautifully soft. So this is kind of like, I want to call this color mocha. I've been really enjoying the mocha color. I think it goes really well with the maroons that we've been seeing all over the shops this season. But the thing that I don't want to miss about this coat is the quality of this fabric. All Karen Millen coats feel such good quality. Like, they're not going to crease. It's a really durable material, and it feels really hard wearing. Like, I don't know about you, but some coats that are like kind of this belted long coat feel like really creasy, and like when you sit down they're all creased. That doesn't happen with Karen Millen coats at all. And I just love the detailing, say here, like they've gone into the sleeves. I have to say, this is like more of an oversized masculine vibe, but paired with the feminine collar, I love the juxtaposition of that. So it doesn't come with the belt or anything. It doesn't do that silhouette, but that kind of boxy, oversized fit is so on trend. And I feel like just over your woolly knits is beautiful. Okay, so this is a little everyday number, and I picked this up from Zara. I actually went into the shop, so I thought that's such a cute little everyday like jacket, whether it's like to throw on over a gym kit or whether you're just head to Sainsbury's. I felt like that was great, like with a pair of jeans and your trainers. This is an everyday Laura vibe, collar pop. Yeah, even with like a little beanie with a little knit underneath. I think this with like some knee-high winter boots. I've described about a million different outfits I could wear with this, but this is an everyday Laura coat for this time of year. Okay, so this outfit, I actually really enjoyed it. I don't know whether I showed this outfit in detail when we were in Champagne, but it's what I wore to the champagne tasting in Champagne. Is it Champagne? How do I pronounce the place? Is it Champagne? It's got to be Champagne, right? I feel like one point in that vlog I was calling it Champagne. Maybe that's the French French pronunciation. So this was a dress I picked up from Asos actually. I always end up going on Asos and Karen Millen for like last minute trip outfits. So whenever I have like a last minute trip, because they do such good next day delivery, I always end up on those places. Like I'd love all the other shops to do such good next day delivery, but those are so reliable that you know if you order the day before, it will be here without a doubt the next day. Like Mango takes forever, Zara takes forever. So they're kind of my go-tos when I like need an outfit quick, which is why I tend to shop on there a lot. So this was a little nighty kind of vibe, and I had this vision in my head that I wanted. I loved it. It had like a little train situation going on, like definitely a real laid back look. Like I thought this was very French chic. You could even wear it with your hair in like a chignon, like a knotted bun and like some little earrings, and that could be the perfect little black outfit. But what I loved about it was the fur jacket situation. I've got a lot of faux furs, you know me, I love a faux fur. It was giving rich mafia wife vibes, wasn't it? I had YSL shades on with this as well because it was still sunny when we actually went out, and I just thought it was such a like a vibe, like slinked off the shoulder. But again, faux fur, I think it's just getting better and better quality. Like they're really nailing the faux fur. Like this is such a gorgeous fur. Again, so soft. Like I feel like faux fur at one point was always really itchy and like pointy, whereas it's kind of good now. This is the last coat in this haul, and this really is a dupe of the naked one last year that sold out real quick. It was the Hannah something, I can't remember her second name, but she's a big, huge Instagrammer. She's got gorgeous style, and she brought out this coat for naked fashion with the belt. And Topshop brought out the same one this year. So I missed out on her one last year, and I thought that's beautiful. I want that. I love the fact that it's a belted shearling, because for me, I think it depends on your body type, or like, because I'm so petite, I really enjoy a belt. Most of the time on coats, otherwise I feel like it swamps me a little bit. So I tend to go for coats with belts, or opt for coats with belts a lot more. So the fact that this is a snuggly shearling jacket with this belt round is so gorgeous. This is just a really easy everyday autumn winter outfit with your little beanie on. I feel like it was just such a gorgeous everyday vibe. So as always, everything that I have just showed you will be linked in the description box below, along with the sizes and my discount code on screen now for you to shop at Karen Millen. So now let's go behind the scenes with Audi to France. So a little bit of a, let's say, introduction to this. So I was kindly invited to Champagne to go champagne tasting with Audi, and we drove from I drove from here to Heathrow, and then from Charles de Gaulle Airport to Champagne and back. So it was my first time driving on the other side of the road, and I took to it, I must say, like a duck to water. Is that the saying? So if any of you ladies are like worried ever about driving on the other side of the road, like I was absolutely fine with it. I really nailed it. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that. So we arrived in France, and we all got given a car, and each leg of the journey, we swapped cars. So we got to test drive all the Audi sport cars, which was so good. My favorite is the R8. I feel like I'm going to have to get that car at some point. It's so gorgeous. It had green green exterior, tan seat. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's head to Champagne. So first leg of the journey, I drove an Audi to Heathrow Airport, parked at Heathrow Airport, got on a plane, headed to Charles de Gaulle in France, Paris, and then I checked out Audi as we flew in. I thought that was very seeing as I'm on an Audi trip. So hi from the Louvre on the plane. There we go, Audi, I spotted it on this trip with Rowan and his girlfriend Amber, and then we have Carl in the background too. I just definitely overpacked for a few days in Paris. So headed straight to the car park, and the fleet of Audis are all there. Carl is in the yellow one next to me, I am in the red one, Rowan's in the white one, and we are about to drive to Champagne. So we headed on the first leg of our road trip, which is to Champagne. And then I made it all the way to Champagne. We stopped for lunch, and then we checked into the most beautiful, this is the car I drove, by the way, this is the RS5. Checked into the most beautiful hotel. It's called Royal Champagne Hotel and Spa. Oh, I could have spent like 2 weeks here. It was just so gorgeous. I had this whole big room to myself, and then it had this gorgeous view that all our hotel rooms backed onto this gorgeous view. I think we had a line of them, so absolutely in my element here. We had champagne on arrival, and yeah, it was just me roaming around this room. And then I popped a frock on and we went champagne tasting. And I mean, what else are you going to do in Champagne? We had some of the most finest champagnes. It was, honestly, I feel like I got a little bit drunk off like a few sips of champagne, I'm not going to lie. But it was very nice champagne, so it's all good. And then we did a little bit of fun stuff. We did some cooking. Amber's got the grill on there. There's Lorna and her special pastries. I wasn't very good, just to be fair. Then we had this gorgeous dinner to finish off the day with the Michelin star chef, and then I was so tired that I fell straight into that giant bed ready for the next day. This hotel room has been utterly fabulous. So if you want a gorgeous trip to Champagne, Royal Champagne Hotel and Spa, I'm going to turn you around to the view in a minute. It is epic. But my sunglasses of choice are these ones. And I don't know if I can say yet whether this is launched or not. But so these are something I've been working on for a very long time. It's TBC. Something's coming very, very soon. Got it with the maroon leather skirt and this little cute shirt from Mango. But let me turn you around. Like, how beautiful. We are just about to drive this beautiful car. It's the R8. Is it the R8? Have I got that right? R8? I'm getting good at my cars, guys. This is the one I drove yesterday from the airport. Very, very nice. That's the R5. So good at my names.
RS5.
R5, R8?
RS.
Oh, RS5.
Yeah, racing sport. R8.
Okay.
Okay.
So RS
RS5
and R8.
R8.
Okay, nearly there. I'm nearly a car geek. How beautiful. So me and Rowan are going to go out for a little drive this morning in the car. So we are currently about to do leg 2 of the trip. We're just going to drive a little bit and then get some lunch, and then we switch cars, I think, again and drive some more. I really want to drive a sexy one. The one that me and Rome were in this morning. He's just driving off in it now. So good. It's the R8 and it is my dream car. I love it so much. The green, the tan. Anyway, I'm now in the Q8 Sport e-tron, which is one of my favorite cars to drive. I'm not gonna lie. It's really beautiful to drive. So let's get strapped in. We're going to have no more champagne. We did a lot of champagne tasting last night. So my head's hurting a little bit this morning, but we are about to go get some lunch, which I'm very much looking forward to. So, really recommend this hotel. I drove that one yesterday, and then this is what we are currently doing. So I am driving now. I think I love this car. It is the RS7. It's sporty, it's sexy. It's a bit of me. Aldi have spoiled me. I'm gonna be wanting to drive these cars everywhere. So we're on our way back to Paris now. And you'll see Laura out here. And then we're gonna go. So I probably won't see you until, because I obviously can't film while I'm driving, but I'll see you when we get to Paris. So next we're going to head to Ascot with Longines. I'm going to drive the Audi Q7 there. So still continuing on the Audi journey here. So I just wanted to mention this outfit before I head into the vlog in case I didn't give it a proper shout out. So it's from a brand called Magic Atelier, and I've really grown to love this brand. I was kind of waiting for opportunities to really showcase these outfits. It was like it needed the right occasion. And I have to say, I think if you're wondering what to wear to Ascot in autumn, this outfit, I feel really nailed it. It was chic, it was warm. Yeah, it was just bang on. It was very like royal-esque, if I say so myself. But I really wanted to just say, if you're looking for a beautiful Ascot outfit, which probably would work for like weddings or anything like that, like an event dressing, Magic Atelier, I've really grown to love. So that's where the outfit is from. Let's head to the Longines box at Ascot. Good afternoon, guys. I have just driven the Audi Q7, which is a beast of a car. It's a 7-seater, and I've managed to park it twice now. No, 3-4 times if you include the story car park at Heathrow. So totally. Do you know what? With this driving thing, obviously, if you watch the last vlog, I've just got back from driving through France. We switched Audis all the way through. I think we're always, everything seems so much scarier and harder than it seems. I took to driving through France like a duck to water, is that the saying? And I'm really into driving now. I forgot how much I love to drive because obviously lived in London for so long. We don't get to drive that much, but I was always the designated driver growing up. So I've been thoroughly enjoying driving. Audi for me is such an enjoyable car to drive, and each time we swapped, the interface is all the same, so it's really easy to drive different ones. So I've just touched down at the Ascot today. I'm here with Longines, the watch brand. They sponsor Ascot. So I'll show you my outfit. Rowan is here again, and his girlfriend Amber. So we're gonna have another. I feel like I'm in a throuple with them at the moment. We said I'm like, you've seen that TikTok where I'm dating my boyfriend and his friend Steve. I'm Steve. I'm third wheeling constantly. So I'll take you around today, and hopefully we can have a fun time. But it's still the same vibe, everyone's like dressed the same. It's very nice. I'll take you in.
Here is trying to make some progress from Burdett Road, Keys Forester and Alsec here. Racing on now and passing the 4-furlong marker. They're going to swing into the home straight, and the Euphrates from the outside Kyprios.
So I've lost all the bets that I've put on. You guys won anything? It's like a long day. £5, £2.50 each way. I lost. Rowan, did you win anything?
Oh yeah.
No. This is the long jeans box. It's very beautiful. We just had dinner. Thoroughly enjoying ourselves. Love a day at Ascot. And I get to drive the Audi home. So my outfit is from Magic Atelier. It's a gorgeous pleated skirt. Don't zoom in on the feet because we've just been round the paddock in Oxford. Nails. Do you want to show them what you're wearing?
Oh yeah.
So this is Rowan's outfit. What have we got on today?
This is a bishop suit by Sebel and shoes are from Russell and Bromley. Tie, it's from a very, very good friend. From a friend I met in Switzerland actually. Oh, Mingos from Switzerland. Let's do that again. What's that? Hold on.
So this is the Ask Amber situation.
What is it? Locket Gill.
It is
So
really
the tie,
Ask
we do
Amber.
it again. Yeah.
Ask
The tie is from Locket Guild. Hopefully I pronounced correctly. He's this gentleman in Mykonos and he's from Switzerland. So he makes the ties.
Certainly got a load of international targets.
Very good. And of course, we both have a long jeans watch on. I've got the women's, Rowan's got the men's.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. And my sunglasses to each one. So I've finished up at Long Jeans. I'm just about to drive home. I'm going to show you a little bit of this Audi because I've become a car person, car connoisseur, and I thoroughly enjoy it. I love the Audi setup. I feel like it's so easy to drive them. And even the Q8, the sports one in France, it has massaging chairs, which is wonderful. I've had so many compliments on this outfit today. It is from Magic Atelier. It's like a bespoke, they create beautiful dresses. So if you're looking for something really bespoke, definitely check them out. And the sunglasses, I don't know when something will be announced or not, but the sunglasses will be TBC. I love you lots, guys, and I will speak to you in the next vlog. So this is the Audi setup. Thank you guys for making it this far, and you guys are my favorite if you've got to the end. So if you're new here, please press subscribe, join the family. I'm at the Laura Blair on Instagram and TikTok too. And yeah, I will see you next time for another video. Bye.